real asymmetry of time in our world. Does time have a direction? And if it has, what would happen if it went the other way? I'll be talking neither about time as some speculation/perception nor about math/abstract time, only about real/physical time. By time I do not mean time as an abstract fourth dimension in Einsteinian four-dimensional space-time surrogate. Einstein rejected absolute time and explained gravity by time dilation, the term he coined for variability of time. Though his gravity explanation was still mathematical, time dilation curves geodesic lines in his four-dimensional space-time, and those curvatures give gravity. Neither I talk about quantum math abstraction of time, where it is just an absolute variable t. Absolute time is an intuitive concept, meaning it does not slow down or speed up. Newton, for example, insisted on time going at an absolute pace. That is why he could not explain what causes gravity. Let's talk about real-time passage. You can check, or skip for later, 5-minute explanation on what is going on with our time, and how a simple mistake in old universe redness and invisibility explanation plunged physics into the dark ages. To summarize, time speeds up in the universe, and the current rate is h0, which is inverse to 14 billion years. h0 equals 1/14 billion years. Time sped up twice in the last 14 billion years. Reason for time speeding up is in time burning into matter, and our galaxies feed off this burning and its ashes. That alone already indicates that the direction in which our time goes is the direction where it speeds up. Remember, time in the past was slower. Now, what would happen if time goes in the opposite direction, and time starts slowing down? Interestingly, that would have destroyed our world literally/physically, and here is how and why. Time dilation, or time difference, is not only a source or reason for gravity, it is the strongest barrier/force ever known. The bigger the difference in time passage, the harder such a time-speed barrier to cross. All atoms and particles exist because they have a shell, which is a border between slower time inside and faster time outside. Here is a quick recap on time dilation as strong force. And if time in the universe goes the opposite direction into the past, where the time slows down, then time outside of atoms and particles slows down. And the difference between time speed inside particles and atoms, which is slow time, and the time speed outside, which, as we suggested in this paragraph, is slowing down, would vanish/weaken eventually, so the barrier, which is the shell of atoms and particles, would vanish/weaken. The microworld would disintegrate/decay and matter would disappear eventually. Check the bigger picture in time matters.